Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat has a hit!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Piqué is the guilty party there. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's not going to make it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Shoots! Aimed long and direct. And it's Shaqiri. Sturridge. Now, can he capitalise? How about a shot? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it high. Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Salah. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. No question, that's a foul. And it's Rakitic. It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he put it away? He's scored! And Liverpool score first.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pinged forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. And now the finish! Messi gets on the end of it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Play for a throw. And it's Fabinho. Messi. Goes looking, and now the breakaway. Out wide to the right. Messi. Nicely controlled. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Piqué cuts it out. Roberto. Let's put a stop to that. Oxlade-Chamberlain going through. And he's cut it out. We can get that clear.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Matip. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. Brentford did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi, and the ball's come out!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sturridge, he's had a go! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Vidal. Now a chance to break. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mane. Fabinho. Mane clips one through. It's a brilliant interception. Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. He's through and all alone! And he's searching through. Mane has set up one goal so far. And he's made certain that won't get through. Breaks on here. Fine defending there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. He's got away. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Shaqiri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's pinged one through here. Now can he finish? That'll go goes straight through to the keeper. Salah. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And now they can launch a counter. Now the counter. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Messi. Rakitic.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just 5 minutes left. Sergio Busquets. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Messi. That's a decent ball. Now it's Rakitic. Just the goalkeeper, and Coutinho! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. Coutinho floats one over. Forward it goes. Coutinho, he'll have it in! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
This is promising. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Vidal. It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Played out to the right. Dembele crosses it once more. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Jordi Alba plays it forward. Got a throw in. Decent progress down the left. It's a brilliant interception. Barcelona are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And now they can launch a counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defenders on the back foot.
Piqué simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. A real chance to break. Shakes the shoots. Goal! Barcelona! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Dembele. Done very well to intervene. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba goes looking. Jordi Alba. Coutinho going through. Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Luis Suarez. Titi, great challenge. Nelson Semedo plays it out to the flank. Messi. It's a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Vidal. Drilled in low. Semedo trying to get there. Has a shot! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi, is it in? Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time.
Philippe Coutinho probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Aimed low and direct. Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Suarez.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. The second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He could be in here. Rakitic. He's left his man. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Busquets gets rid without sophistication. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dembele, Messi, Rakitic, Vidal. Sergio Busquets. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez shoots! And the ball's come out! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Out wide to the right. Semedo puts it into the middle. Busquets. Messi. Fine defending there. Now a chance to break. Messi goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dembele. He's got away. He's gone for it! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Barcelona opting to make a double change here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
The hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Going for goal! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Can he put it away? Vidal has come loose. Messi gets it back. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Vidal, and it's Luis Suarez. Vidal plays it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vidal looks to dink one in. Forward it goes. He's had a go! Sergio Busquets. Messi. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Coutinho. Looking to shoot. Yes! And they are pulling. And that's that. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper... Has a hit! Vidal. Jordi Alba. Sterling gets it back. Messi. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Messi. Sergio Busquets. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Battles to win it back. And it's Coutinho. Laporte sends it forward with interest. Silva. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. And Sterling! No, he's missed it.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Now it's Messi. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. And it's Aguero. Done very well to intervene. Silva. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long. It's a decent ball. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Aguero. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Big chance! One-on-one! The shot's on! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left.
Big chance! Fence has got rid of that. Philippe Coutinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good interception. Into the channel. Coutinho. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. A real chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Busquets plays it forward. And it's Coutinho. Going through. Plays it back. Shapes the shoots. What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion. No doubt. It's one! Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Messi. He's played him through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's picked him out. Now it's Aguero. And he's... Aguero! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Piqué boots it to safety. Sane wants to play it back. Sergio Busquets. There's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Rakitic, cut out in the nick of time. Mondi. De Bruyne. And now they can launch a counter. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Silva. David Silva plays it out to the wing. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's gone a long way up and away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played back in. Rakitic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rakitic. Vidal. Messi. Coutinho. David Silva goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's being played forward. Right through the middle. Otamendi. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aguero. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
This is promising. Now it's Aguero. Sané, and Sané! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rakitic. And it's Sterling. It's got through to him. He's gone for it! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Ah, Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Sterling. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rakitic. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's straight offside.
Messi only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Sané. Bernardo Silva. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of... And the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So, a breakthrough already.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Pogba gets it away. And it's Messi. Pogba can hoist it clear. Giroud. And he's searching through. Has a swing at it! What about it? France are back on level terms.
Giroud showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coutinho. Messi. It's a loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Messi gets it back.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's Coutinho. Now it's Giroud. Lemar.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's
Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Conte. And it's Sidibe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Back into the middle. Coutinho. That's a brilliant interception. Lemar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lemar looking to run onto it. Messi. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Varane is able to read it and intercepts.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vidal brings the ball forward. Coutinho. Mbappe. Giroud. With a delicate ball. And he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Coutinho. He can get that clear. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Coutinho. Big chance, corner. Messi with the short one. Now it's Luis Suarez. One! And he's done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Titi. Mendy. He's on a run down the left wing. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Coutinho. Brushed off the ball there. Messi. He's gone for it! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create it.
Going for goal! They are rampant! The lead is extended still further.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fekir! Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Luis Suarez. Giroud. Rakitic. And it's Messi. He's looking to get there first. Shots on! Clearance and very necessary. Rakitic, Messi, Vidal, he's had a shot! He's kicked it out just.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's left his man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rakitic. Roberto. Vidal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. It's Giroud! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
In with a header! Coutinho already, of course, on the score sheet. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Titi plays it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Roberto. Busquets. He's got it, and the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Coutinho. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Vidal. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the shot's on! Great football, shot and save. And the counter-attack is on for France. Oh, good interception. Well played, he saw that coming. There is the final whistle. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Vidal. Pogba gets it back. Shaw. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Juan Mata. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Ashley Young.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's on his way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets on the end. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rakitic goes short. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Luis Suarez. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vidal did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aimed long and direct. Shaw tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto plotting from out on the right-hand side. Rojo gets it back. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Sergio Busquets. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Shoots!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
The defence can get it clear. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Rakitic. Now it's Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a Very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vidal, he's got away. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ashley Young demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Just brushed off the ball there. Juan Mata, Rashford, is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose.
Sure, can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Keeper goes long. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Hits one! What about it? And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second
has a swing at it! And it's Juan Mata. Rashford, and he's... Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has gone out. Rashford with the cross. Shakes to shoot! It is over the line. In again. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And now they can launch a counter. That's not going to make it. Mata. Luis Suarez. Ball through needs to be good here.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Rashford is steaming forward. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Rashford. Messi. Vidal. Rakitic battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Smalling goes looking, and it's Rashford. Now it's Messi. Rojo plays it forward. Ah, he's given it away. Vidal. Rakitic. Messi. He's played him through. Suarez goes wandering offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Rakitic. Into the last 5 minutes. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford, and he's away. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an Mbappe!
This could fall anywhere. Ter Stegen gives chase. Griezmann, the shot's on!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Mendy boots it to safety.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
It is quite a run he's making here. Lovely bit of skill. Fekir. And he's cut it out. France will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just the keeper to beat! No foul, says the referee. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's on his way! It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Looking to shoot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Griezmann. Griezmann! A great save, real class.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Busquets knocks it away. Has a hit! And another time! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Thauvin. And he's there to cut it out. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Messi. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Philippe Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Mondi. Griezmann. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And the shot! Griezmann has made his mark on this game. And the weighted pass. Thauvin needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Fekir. Coutinho done very well to it. It's Luis Suarez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Played into space out wide. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Fekir. Busquets gets his foot in there. Looks to thread it through. Well read, he's sorted that out. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Vidal. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Barcelona really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And it's Rakitic. Chipped through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's the chance to counter. Thauvin. Sidibe is demanding it out wide. Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rakitic plays it out to the flank. He's in! Danger averted for now. There'll be a throw-in. And it's Jordi Alba. Thauvin absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Messi. Vidal. Thauvin puts his foot on the gas. Messi. And it's Rakitic. Coutinho. He'll have a dip! Defence has got rid of that. Jordi Alba. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got it, and he's got time. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now the counter. Conte. Mbappe. Vidal. Vidal. And it's Coutinho. Now short, hits one! Vidal. Oh, real chance! Can he score? Thauvin. Out wide to the right. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Lamar. Matuidi. That intervention was very necessary. Just 5 minutes left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Matuidi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good interception. Messi. Now it's Vidal. It's broken loose. Ball is over the line. And it's Rakitic. It's Rakitic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rakitic.
And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score.